Oh, 7-star citizens. Well, let's hear it how it goes. How are you doing today? How are you doing tonight? We're going live for a moment. And you're looking out here, seeing how things are going. Oh, that was a weird noise. My apologies for that. But what we want to do is we want to go for what the Geo actually going for us and doing for us as we are out with it. Okay, so in case I need to suddenly turn silent and need to run off, this has mainly to do with that my son is sick, sleeping right now. It's late, he's sleeping good, he gets healthy sleep, but it's possible that he needs something and then I will suddenly just off. I'm definitely gonna say something, but if everything stands still for a while, and it will stand still as long as it takes, because even if I really love to do what I'm doing here, my son's important, obviously. Alright, so we go and pick up the MPU. We're here on HDMS Deus before we head out. This is not about being efficient or making a lot of money this run. I just want to go out and see how this ATLS GEO is actually doing. Okay, and there it was already, the first interruption. Appreciate your patience. Okie dokie. Not gonna be a brutally long stream. I just really want to test it out. I assume I might even get interrupted by the new PTU coming in. Going down here to a pad. As usually, leveling out nicely the ship. Drop our gears down. We'll see how much of a fit it's gonna be. Carrack is too big for these pads, but still, I have to try. And the biggest issue is always, does the front as well fit onto it, that we can have a smooth walk out and in. We're blowing around that Guardian over there, but that was so rough, more rough landing than actually intended. Yikes, I was sitting right there on the thing. Okay, we need to that thing. Good evening and welcome everybody. Just join us. Okay, so slightly smoother approach right here. Hello. Okie dokie. We have. First we go actually up because I really want to put this PUV with me. I stopped using the what's it called, the Pisces in this one. The Pisces is fun and very useful ship. Either it's the X or ow. Okay, Carrack trying to kill me. Just wanted to smash my head in. All right. Gonna open that door here. Good, that works. Wait. I keep on forgetting where this elevator is. Deck. Okay, this is just the last moments for setting up the things that actually need to be set up before we head out, because I just really want to So I prepared the CVSM as the storage to put in the stuff that we grab out with the Geo. I created a short today, short, on how it looks, and we're just gonna do the expanded version right now. I brought as well those 4 SU boxes for another reasons, because I like to have, just as you know me, I like to have everything with me that I need. So I have for cold, for hot, for combat. I have pretty much a good amount of stuff in one SU box, and for all the other things that we're gathering, we will have the other box. So, and that's just the cool thing. Technically, for immersion, we should walk, shouldn't we? It's gonna take ages to get over here, but still, I mean, this is the game we're at the present moment testing, and it's already amazing. And I mean, my rig needs to be renewed, and it will be renewed soon. So that's really a thing, and we're still already in such an awesome condition here. And yeah, stuff works really well at the present moment, at least for me. I have a lot of very good experiences. And of course, the usual thing, we're here in PTU now, so testing is everything. And at least from my perspective, it runs very smooth, very stable, since actually quite a while. For those, yeah, someone asked for the check-in. This is the Invictus 2953 that I'm wearing. I got it together with a... Are these the pads? Ooh, these are not the pads. Are the pads back here? Where are the pads? I thought the pads were on this side. Oh, they're back there. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm gonna start running now. Yeah, it's from Invictus 2953, so 2023 Invictus. And I got it together with... I actually have 2 of them, because 2 ships came with that one that I bought back then. And I'm pretty happy that I'm having it, because they look really nice. Let's see whether we still choke in the airlock. That is not really needed on this place. Well, maybe to keep the dust off. Okay, so we wanna assume I need to. There she is. Oh, it's actually. Everything's so different here when we are back here in. Hello, my dear little ant. When we're here back in Pyro, I've been out in Pyro so long, back in Stanford, of course, and it just feels so different. Can I just? Why is it not? It should not. That should. Oh yeah, I didn't change that here yet. I need to change the boxes quickly. So the primary loot button at the present moment is the inventory looting, and even if I quite like this the way of doing it, so we got F is loot, but we can change that by pressing middle button, and then we set it as primary, which is tricky to do. It's not easy. Go. And now the primary loot button is F. And now it's primary open button. And we have aerial arms, orange flags. Aerial arms, 2 of them. Nice. Oh, we're happy that there. So what did I do? Oh yeah, I put this out. So it's a hello. Hello, Lou. Did they say when they would be selling the golem yet? I haven't seen it. I assume with launch, with live launch for for 4.1, I assume that. I hope that actually, because I want one. Not sure about the golem. I mean, I have a mole, so I don't think I want to have the golem. And I haven't actually fully tested it yet. Was too excited right now to do. Where is my hut? Where am I? Yeah, let's just bring it over there first. Then let's think about that. I want to get a Geo for sure, because I think those are pretty cool. I got an ROC, and I wanna experiment with the new mining laser, the zero mining laser. Bunch of boys needed. Yeah, they are really cool. I mean, the jumping that they can't. It's jetpack light. The thing they said they're never gonna do. There never be a jetpack in StarCitizen, and here it is. We have a jetpack. Of course, it's not a jetpack. It's just a mech. But that's how it is. No, I haven't seen the ATLS. I haven't even seen the concept ship in the pledge store actually. But I haven't checked too much. Oh, I know. I never checked the box for concept ships. So that's why I actually don't know, or haven't seen it. In case I haven't seen it, I just realized that ship is here today in my inventory, and I was like, oh my god, I need to see it. And then I went out of here, started jumping around with it. It was like magic. That's really cool. I really like it. I really like it. It's just, yeah, over and over again, something new is coming in, and it's just pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I said. It's close enough to the jetpack, and it is. I think it's a really cool, intermittent state of a jetpack. And I mean, sort of, we have jetpacks just out in atmosphere with all the EVA. I mean, it's not jetpack. I understand that, but still. So distance you can get is kind of nuts on the low gravity planet. Yes, on low gravity planet, that's gonna be really cool. Oh, we should actually. I mean, technically, I came here because we can things. But how about going over to there is no low gravity planet here on Hurston. I think they're all pretty gravy. But over on Lyria would be good, but the other one, what is it, Selin? Selin would be a nice one to jump around with it. Why am I so slow? Okay, it starts to speed up. Gear is up. That's pretty steep. Okay. Okay, Loon again. I asked a few people. They said Golem and Geo should be selling within a week after patch drop. Yeah, that's what I was assuming without knowing or asking anyone. I was just assuming it. I even could imagine that they do it at the same time. And we will see how that goes. Yeah, come on, let's go over to Selin and see how it's in low gravity is doing. Of course, Aberdeen would be a lot better for the. We could go to that's a bit. What is closer? Because Uterp would be nice to try it out. So this is 100, and selling would be. Selling would be, yeah, it's about the same to go for. Well, but actually, I wanted to. Now I'm not sure what to do. So many options. So many options. Yeah, but we already left atmosphere, so we're definitely gonna hop somewhere. but the cool thing would be if there as well some copios be around. And I don't think we have that on selling. Selling, we just have the low graph. So, but the combination UTERP would then be better, because on UTERP we can go over to Microtech, and we got some copions and some stuff there too. So let's go Clio. Clio is actually nicer than UTERP. Yeah, let's do that. Spooling. I have always all the. That's confusing. Yeah, it's. At the present moment, it seems you need to remember which OMs you're going to jump to, because it shows you all of them. Like, yeah, okay. Now it switches again on. You see all of them as soon as you aimed for it. That's quite an interesting feature. So it might be to remember you all the other options you're having as you're playing that game. Well, who knows? And I will just while we do that, I just jump out to check the what's it called? The pledge store. Because I seriously haven't seen the concept of this one. And again, I haven't checked that well, actually, in the last couple of days. So, what do we want to have? Available, unavailable. Where is the options? More options. Can't we? So we can. ATLS. No, it just says ATLS just brings up the one that we have. The cargo one. Concepts. We have crooks, so many concepts. There is Ironclad, Javelin, Kraken, Legionnaire, Merchantman, Liberator, Nautilus, Perseus. Nope. No, you need to see any concept ship or thing. So it's definitely not out yet in the store. You can't get it as a concept. So yeah, I think what those other folks said, well, I don't know whether it's true, but I'm agreeing with them. I would go for about the same idea, that it's gonna be with the drop of the 4.1 to life. We're gonna get those. So, we'll see. That's an interesting stop we're doing here. I was like, yeah, let's enjoy some space. I can't wait till I have some good quantum drives. The current ones, the standard ones, are just like, oh, everything takes ages. We've been so, how you call it, pampered. When we could all buy all the good stuff just in stores somewhere, we were pampered. It's so rough to get back onto it. I mean, you can do it by running all the combat zones, but there is so many different things to do at the present moment. Just focusing singularly on one thing, I really don't know at the present moment. So that's why I'm currently not running on really well modules, but I'll get there. I mean, there's time, and I think I a lot of it I keep up as well for when it's beta release and we don't have any wipes anymore, or well, maybe don't have any wipes anymore, because I think it's quite an effort to do so. Okay, so arriving at Microtech, moving over to Uterp. No, Clio. Clio is nicer. I think Uterp would have had less gravity, but Clio is just, I think from the Microtech moons, it's definitely one of the nicest to go to. There we go. Of course, we try to find a sunny side. Conn's Peak. Much to talk about here. Bionic Cantor Research Outpost. I think I haven't been here. I have no clue at all what that is. Well, let's go there and check it out, see what happens. Worst case, we get shot down and or we need to defend ourselves. We should be able to do now. Well, that's another thing I haven't tested yet. Seriously, the whole geo thing is just very exciting. Okay, and we got even a nice... Oh yeah, we have nice weather. That's good. Okay, let's check the surroundings. We have 0 atmosphere. Old key. Yeah, you see how much speed we still have on this planet. It's just... It's gonna be good. Let's see what we get. Clio is incredibly beautiful. I just want to check in with Khan's Peak for a moment to see what kind of Kant this is. Well, it must be a philosopher's place. Okay, let's kick in some shields. All right. Oh, that's one of those newer modular places. Yeah, we had those. They got in like 2. Oh, now it's 4.0. They got in here, and these are like the on the outskirts of the of the logistics centers. We have those outer parts. Okay, let's see. And of course now we get the boulders. Do we? Yeah. I don't even know how dense the situation with gems is on Clio 6920 is signature. That could be one, but it could be as well. Well, it's not. Shale deposit. I mean, that's the other thing. Usually, the big depots do not. They show up a lot further than this. And you have the gems that are like dropping below 5 kilometers, and of course, it's all different. As soon as you start looking for it, it's different. So all this, when you start observing things, they change. Oh, nevertheless, we can do some low flying. Where's the Carrack? Carrack. Keep on need to remember that. It looks like a whale, but it sounds like a pteranodon. Carrack. Okay, a 13K 800. Well, that's definitely and for sure no gems. But I'm not gonna test it out further, because we're just gonna hop it down here, and we're gonna do some jumping.
Landing gear deployed.
And that's the other advantage of Clio, because it's not as scattered. I've been with the Carrack around the what's it called? On Hurston, and all this plant stuff that is hanging around there, all this cacti. What a landing! Come on! And I showed it from the outside perspective. That was really not good for my reputation. So there we go. And I had a really hard time putting this Carrack down on the ground, because the plant life, the cacti and all this, or just keep on interfering with the landing system, with the gears, or and suddenly it starts to put out the ramp, and everything starts to move again and lift up, and there was quite a thing to get onto that. Clio is definitely a cold planet, so we could just change to the no cuff. Just for the sake of having it. Ammo. We are ready for. Yeah, 2 med guns. I think it's a bit of overshoot. Is it? That was not the idea. Oh, can I please? Please. Come on. Ugh. Oh, don't give me the weird one. So. This ascension suit is so shiny, it's brutal. It does it again. Come on. And I turned the engine off. Trust me on that. Well, let's see. But as far as I'm concerned, I turned the engine off. So then this might be then a issue with the Carrack, or not actually a planetary problem, as I try to understand it. Ouch. What's going on here? Okay. Now you see, I turned the engine off. Is it the storm that just knocked me over? Because you see, the storm pushes me quite into directions that could be. But still, if I mean, it's, yeah, the storm is pushing me away actually. So if you stand still and hold it, maybe I left because I left it coupled. It makes no sense. Did hold it because I turned the engine off, so. Oh. But definitely with when I couple, then the whole situation, at least the storm is not blowing me around anymore. And yeah, of course, and now I landed exactly on a rock. Now let's see whether we get knocked over again or what's it gonna be. Okay, I put in coupled, and now the ship seems to be stable. The storm is still here. Let's get a size comparison. How high, how far we can jump. So this is the Carrack. Hey. So that's pretty cool. But you cannot exceed a certain height, so you cannot lift yourself up into atmosphere. But I think you could as well use this for repairing stuff on top of your ship if it's not a too high ship like this one. Yeah. Yeah, he told me. It is cool. I just had I didn't have a lot of time today during the day, so I just had a rudimentary testing of it. But it's pretty cool. It seems like it sort of need to recharge by being on the ground, and then you have to blast. And now you have just these little boosts. Which hardly. Oops. Hey, I can wave you. I mean, the cool thing is it's just a lot faster. I mean, before, all the walking with the ATLS, even if you just only wanted to do cargo, it was like, ugh. The walking was quite a thing. And now, with this one, we are on the good side. Oh, we can ping. Yeah, that's good news. Not that we actually have anything to deal with. Who wants to get roasted? But you can't change direction by flying it. So yeah, it is really just a jump. If I turn this side and hit boost again, I'm not going into that direction. Whoa! Door! Okay. I like. It's good. It's good. I like. And it makes a lot of things gonna be easier. I mean, I have an ROC. I could have loaded the ROC actually, so probably could go to an outpost and actually load the ROC in as well. So we have the full range of doing things. But yeah, I want to focus on this, but definitely there is a ROC sitting in my hangar and waiting to get some love again because I didn't use it a lot. In the meanwhile, it was more like, oh yeah, let's have some fun out there with that thing. Yeah, but I realized this sitting, leaving the ship decoupled on a planet like this with low gravity and a lot of storms is not amusing. Hey, demon omnibus in tenebris, the shadow that's lurking for you. No, it was not exactly. I'm doing well, and I some sort of remember your name, but not the whole of it. Can you kindly repeat the translation again, because I think it's pretty nice thing you got there, and let us know how you are doing tonight, or today, or tomorrow, or tomorrow. Okay, let's head over to Microtech because I want to do some of this mining and as well trying to hit some copios. I need some horns, I realized as I've been out on Wilculelo. That guy. The alien trader. I'm already saw this place and I was like, that's how my merchant man's gonna nice you. So the jump jets are also on the regular ATLS too, from what I was told. Really? I need to test it. I have an ATLS and I never saw that jumping thing, but I will try it and figure it out. Oh yeah, Demon to All in Shadows. That was it. Yeah, Demon to All in Shadows. And you need to check the dizziness. I've been feeling last few days. Okay, dizziness. Yeah, you better check that up. That can be a couple of not as cool things. So this can have a variety of things. But yeah, I'm not a doctor, so please go and check your consultant. Let's just go a little bit close to that one because I just like Aster's clearing. Grabbed a lot of armor there, but we're not going to grab armor there. I try to focus on what we actually want to do. This means to jump around with the Geo, try to mine some gems, and what was the last thing? Oh yeah, get some stuff for Wilkalo. Kulo. I think I saw the phonetic writing and it was a Wikulo. It was something like this. So you want to say, Luna, that I just never hit that space button and jumped around with the ATLS? And that's the reason I never realized that we have a jump system in the ATLS as well? Or did I add this recently? Because if I just never tried that or figured that out, that I would feel a bit, so to say, like I missed something. Okay. This is a 1920. 1920 on planets? I don't remember. Still gonna test it and see. We might still... There's... Oh, yeah, it could have been all the animals, of course. Yeah, when I see the spread and the amount of it, that seems to be animals. Yeah, birds. Oh, it is... No, but a 1920 granite deposit. That's just so fascinating. There was birds too. Birds. All the birds. And this one is a... Give me your number, a 9200. That's most likely... just let me check where is... Astor's clean. You should see the red dot on it. Wait. Did I went so rough? Of course that I don't. That any? What? I lost sight of Astor's clearing. And it doesn't really mean that I want to go directly there, but I wanted to have like a landmark to deal with, and it just didn't shows me any markers right now, which is interesting. It should be, come on. Too fast, too slow. Okay, something Humpty Dumpty is going on. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me? And why? What have I done to you? Yes, you. Give me the marker, please. Not the birds. Not the planets. Really? Has the ATLS let us know if any ship can fit Carrack storage pod? Ship? What do you mean? I mean, it has a landing hangar on the back where you can put in a C8X or a Pisces and those kind of things. Or what I do, the MPUV tractor. Okay, I give up. Oh, now we have the thing again. Oh, there it has source clearing. So we were right on pass. So I'm not fully understanding what you mean by which ship to fit the Carrack storage pod. I mean, I assume that the small ones like the Pulse, etc., all those kind of will fit in there. The question is, will there be a ramp system like we have for the Cat, which I haven't tested because I don't have a Caterpillar kind of storage pod as hangers. That's a good question. I didn't check on that. I didn't thought about that. I would just do it. I mean, I would just put that stuff in there and try to see how that's actually could work or should work. But like with a grid that it could be attached to, like the garage in the front. I mean, we have quite some space. I mean, you fit easily 2 tumbrils into the front of the Carrack, even more, depending on what you put in there. So there is already quite some space that is well available if you want to use it. Oh yeah, we have a turret now. We can do that. We can start to be bad to people with the Carrack from above. Ah, that's weird. It's weird to use a gun in the Carrack. That's just an interesting idea. Okay, Astro's clearing. Yes, we know you. I spent a lot of time here. Did a lot of fun stuff here around here. Maybe a herald. A herald into a pot. I don't know the size of a herald, but I think from just looking at those pots, I wouldn't say even a Pisces would fit in there. So, and I think the herald is bigger than the Pisces. The Pisces is 9 meters. And when we look on the back, on the hangar on top of the ship, that's Pisces size here. What we got there. Well, that we don't crash into the ground here. That's Pisces size here on the top, and we have if we open this stuff here and just look at the size of that. That's never ever a Pisces when you check the size of those different things. Just do the size comparison. So I wouldn't say that a herald would fit in there. I would say small stuff like the what is it? Like the pulse and X1s and all that kind of things, yes, that might fit in there. Or what is it? The dragonfly, not the catfly. The dragonfly that might fit. If we might be able to fit in there. So there are seriously 0 gems here. Let's hunt some horns then. At least we have some horns, because we QLO horns. Wants us to give him horns.
Landing gear deployed.
What we learned from last experiences, we're gonna learn to decoupled. And we see how Gary knows. A very bad position to put it in, but we're still gonna try it. See what happened if we are... Oh, sorry for that. Sometimes the camera guidance is just... Let's see what happens if we pull it down like this, so that we were gonna get in again. Well, we might. Quite a lift here. Wishful thinking. Yeah. I mean, if you just look at how the whole thing is built, the Carrack is only 96 meters. It's not such a big ship. It just looks very massive. It's not such. Is it 96 or 107? It's somewhere around 100 meters. So it's not as large as other ships. So it's understandable that you another 10-meter ship in it. It's already quite a thing. I mean, it's a tenth of its own size that you could put in there. Let's see whether I get attacked before I could change my stuff. Oh, please. Don't give me that. Moo moo, moo moo, moo moo. Yeah, that's the Stormbringer paint. I'm flying with that one since quite a while. I tried a couple of other ones, but I keep on coming back to this one. Now I have all my guns in. Do I really need to handgun those Copios? That's gonna be difficult, actually. Yeah, but it wants me to do that. The game wants me to do that. Okay. So the chance that I brutally fuck up now is quite big. Let's see.